So much for this amazing live.
Thank you.
I was saying that this is one of the most amazing live we've heard on Circle, and I'm happy that
Thank you very much.
that is the last one of 2018. So happy to have you tonight.
Perfect. And I have to say it's a really nice venue.
A bit cold, right?
Yeah, yes, but I mean the atmosphere was still great. I have to say it's really nice.
Yes. So
And good job that you are choosing all those nice venues. I have to hand it to you. Really nice job.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
I know that you are really into nature and also venues because I watched your Instagram. This is an important part of your life, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Is it like your? I think it's the most asked question on the live. Is it one of your most like source of inspiration, or where does your inspiration come from?
Inspiration for me always comes from everything you experience in life. Nature, city, good, bad, love, hate, whatever. But I mean, I grew up in the nature. I didn't grow up in the city, so I think nature is a big part of me. So I think that's also a very big part of my inspiration in general. Yeah.
And also, I wanted to speak about your last album, which is really contemplative, like really down tempo.
Yeah.
Not the same music that you played tonight, of course. But why was it so important for you to come back? Like, I feel like to the roots of classical music.
I didn't have an intention behind the idea of making this kind of album. I started doing beats with classical instruments, like down-tempo beats.
Yeah, some
And
kind
then-
of hip hop sometimes.
Yeah, a little bit of downbeat hip-hop stuff inside, and I just liked it. And I just felt like continuing doing more tracks like that. And then suddenly I was like, okay, I have 10, 11, 12 tracks. Why not putting out an album like this, you know, like it's... Of course, it's not techno. Of course, people maybe expect techno, but it's just a small part in my portfolio of like albums, and also many albums to come. I already finished my album for next year, 2019.
Finished it?
Yeah, it's coming in 2019 in fall, and yeah, it's like it's a part of the process.
Nice. So that was one of the questions. Will you have an album in 2019? So yes.
Yeah.
So I'm watching at all the question from Lewis. Can we expect a recondite all night long in 2019?
All night long live?
Yes. Really difficult, right?
Okay. Depends how long the night is.
If it's 1 hour, yes.
The longest live set I ever did was close to 3 hours.
That's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, it was like 2:45.
And how was it to play during?
Yeah, it was great, but everything has to fit perfect.
Yes.
Like the sound, the people, the atmosphere, the location, my mood, everything. And then I can do a long set. Usually 2 hours is okay, but all night long, that's hard. But maybe I can do it in a back-to-back.
Yes.
Play live, back-to-back. I do a lot with Markus Wargul now.
Yes.
Also, next year I will play a lot of back-to-back sets with him. Maybe in this way, could be possible, but who knows?
Okay.
All night is a long time.
Yeah, it's a
It
long
can be
time.
8 hours, 9 hours.
Exactly. Yes. So you don't play a lot in front of cameras.
Yeah.
How did you prepare this special set?
To be honest, the travel to come here today was not easy.
Yeah, we were all
I mean,
scared.
it was supposed to be easy. We had a nice EasyJet connection to come to Paris and then drive to Bernay, but it wasn't that easy because the flight was really delayed. And also then we came into the rush hour traffic in Paris, so it took a lot of time.
Stressful, yeah.
Yeah. But it gave me a lot of time to prepare the set. So it was like, okay, I might as well use the time useful. And then I just was playing around with some ideas. For example, the first track of the set today is from my new album. I didn't plan to include it, but then in the car I was like, why not make an intro like that?
The intro
with a very
was
new
amazing.
track. And also because of the location with it's Gothic style, right? A little bit, yeah. And I was like, I don't know, I feel like it's fitting somehow. And yeah, in the end, the delay was also good.
Yeah, the intro was like, and with the video, it looked really amazing. People really loved it.
I'm glad.
Yeah, so yes, there is an album. Question from Sebastian, kind of difficult question. How much time do you spend on making a single track?
It can be, I mean, one track has